but they work together.
I did. I was trying to catch him. Fuck. I was trying to catch him talking.
Nope. You
Dude.
ain't finna get me.
Gotta be quicker than that.
All right, yeah, sure. Fuck it. Let's start the show. It's time for another episode of the It's Just Us podcast. Man, that'd be really annoying if I did that every single week. Every single time we had a recording, like that kid on in for his chemistry class or whatever. And before we even get started, if y'all have seen that video, that kid is annoying as fuck. Like, I think he's gonna go on to do great things, but he like comes into class yelling. Like, they're like, "Oh, I would join him. I would be his friend." All of you would get books thrown at you. All right, shut up. Mad annoying. Anyways, my name is Joshua Chapman. Welcome to the It's Just Jokes podcast. I'm here with my co-host, as always, first, Jessie Payne.
What's up, Young Pluto? Pushing P.
AKA Dolomites P. AKA Baby Samoa Joe. AKA Groovy Grizzly Y, because he keeps it raw on you hoes.
Pushing P.
As well as my other co-host, Derek Small.
What's going on?
Thank you, God. AKA D Smalls, AKA Anthony Mackie Jr., AKA Mr. Meat Man. I didn't do my own this week because of we legitimately. I have to figure out a new nickname in light of everything that has gone on with the original Mr. Studio Girl, who is facing some very strong allegations right now, and I just don't want to be associated in any way with that, because no thank you. No thank you.
Yeah.
Jessie, you look like you had something else you were going to say.
I mean, I was gonna say, like, it's kind of our fault in hindsight, because like we should have been like gave you a new nickname, because like the allegations were strong before then. Like,
Yes.
we should have been changed the nickname.
Yeah.
We should have been. So I don't know if anyone like ever called on to that, but like we apologize for just not having the consciousness to even change the nickname on that. Seriously.
Matter of fact, all the fans out there, throw the new names, new name suggestions in the comments,
For real.
comment on social media what you think Josh's new nickname should be. We'll vote on it as a committee.
For real. Pushing P.
Jesse, break down what that phrase means. You said it, in the intro. I'm gonna make this an episode. We're doing this. Nah, I'm playing. We ain't got to do it for real. What do you want to talk about, Sir Josh? What do you want to talk about?
We can talk about keys. We can talk about Ks. Talk about Ps. We can talk about AKAs, because we always stepping.
What?
Since we talking about letters, I took a PJ on the Delta the other day. Let me stop.
Hey, wait. I can tell that was gonna amount into something, and I kind of wanted you to keep going because he was gonna start spitting bars. Like, I took a PJ to see a Delta, aka in the back seat. Just know I'm pushing P.
I can't do that. They know I'm a Kappa.
Boo, throwing tomatoes.
Throwing tomatoes, that's better than peas.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, man.
That did remind me of something I was thinking when I was driving up to my mom's house today. It was like I don't know if I ever want to have my name be like anywhere near famous, because I'm deathly afraid someone's going to use it in like a rap line. And it's either going to be a wild compliment or wildly disrespectful. There's no like medium level, like, oh, they just happened to drop this name, like.
Then again, to your same point, that also depends on what type of famous you are. if you're a good famous or if you're a bad famous. Because if you're a good type of famous, you don't have to worry about being put on blast because pretty much people know you for positive things.
Counterpoint: Russell Wilson is good famous, and rappers be clowning that nigga like regularly.
That's because like they're not used to being in stable households. But like,
but it's still a good famous though.
But that's like a small community clowning him, bro. It's a certain group of dudes clowning him, bro. I don't never see nobody going like, man, Russell Wilson's so much of a clown, bro. Like taking care of his kids.
All the bum niggas do. All the bum niggas do.
Yeah, bro. Like it's different. But I understand what you're saying though, because like even some good compliments, like for good people, it leaves kind of a sour taste in your mouth. Like, do you believe in my dreams? Like Coretta, it's like okay.
Hardest bar I've ever heard.
It's a hard bar, but it's just like, all right.
Because does your girl believe in your dreams like Coretta? Like, does she? Ask, look, if she doesn't, that's an issue. Like, she got to believe in your dreams. How she gonna be your girlfriend if she don't believe in your dreams?
That's true.
Look, come on.
I'd be like, baby, I got a dream. To go to sleep.
There you go.
You be in a toxic relationships, bro. Like, but Derek, like, imagine a rapper being like, "Yo, bitch left you because you ain't got no balls. Word to D Smalls, I leave her wetter than Niagara Falls." You'd be like, "Yo, what?" Like
he wrote that. He wrote that for production. He definitely wrote that.
I did not.
Oh, okay.
That's in his
now
notes.
you know how I feel when we be having no allegations thrown on me. Now you know how I feel.
You said that's in his notes right now. He said he wrote that. He wrote that 30 minutes before the show.
Even like that Ben Simmons bar, like it's not looking good. That
Ben Simmons did that to himself.
But that Ben Simmons, I ain't gonna hold you.
That's
that
nasty
Ben Simmons
word, bro.
That Ben Simmons bar is kind of aging very well.
Yeah, because that was at a time where like Ben was still like a reliable player. Like I think that was that last summer or the summer before that? It wasn't coming off the Hawks loss. I know that much.
No,
it wasn't coming off.
But it was around that time.
But it was still like so. But they still recorded that way before then. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, they
so it was
recorded
like
right before. Yeah.
It was like yo Jay like Ben. You like Ben Simmons. Yo Jay don't work. It's just like like. He was still putting up 16, 8, and 8. My boy was like,
he was, but the whole thing was like he won't shoot a three. And then compound that from what happened with the Hawks series. It's like this is aging a little too well, bro. This is looking like a sous vide dry aged steak right now, bro. This is getting a really flavorful.
What you know about some sous vide, nigga? Let me find out. You got a motherfucking sous vide at the crib.
Dog, if I had a sous vide in the crib, I would be going nuts right now.
Yeah, I mean, you have a pasta maker, so I don't put anything past.
I haven't made any pasta yet.
I know what we're talking about. Sure.
I would love to sous vide. I would really love to do that, bro. But that's too much. Like pasta maker, shout out to you. I love that. But I would definitely love a KitchenAid grade mixer because I'm never baking stuff offhand. That's cap.
You know, hold on, before you continue. You know what I need Jesse to do? Like the next time, like we all link up, and if he has the pasta maker like near him, and we're just like cooking stuff. You ever seen that Italian dad on Twitter where he's like, we got the mozzarella, we got the garlic bread here. See, open the oven. Look what we got. We got this too. Like,
Junior, come here. Look at the eggplant I sauteed.
I could definitely record Jesse being that person. Jesse, like, come over here. Fresh made pasta.
This is squid ink pasta. Where did I get the ink? No one knows. Don't ask me.
I feel like you would take a whole like deep sea fishing trip just to go kill a squid for the ink specifically. Like you wouldn't even make calamari out of it. Like
kill a squid. You said I wouldn't even have a snorkel. Be like, have my bag. Like you tell me,
it's a transaction. You just it's like.
Look, he's just like
I'm so sorry
I'm
for
like,
everyone that has to listen to that and it's like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, go watch the YouTube page.
start watching the YouTube channel. look, I'm just like, you're like, you got it. He kept telling me I was short of him. I'm like, how?
You're like, I know what's gonna fix him, and you just take a fucking like one of those guns that work the harpoon guns and shit.
Oh, Josh. Oh, Lord. You're like, Derek, come over here. We got fresh squid.
Jesse would definitely accidentally discover that there's Kraken like alive. Like that's not like a myth.
I'm gonna mess around. This is where mess around and find out really collide.
You're like, yeah, bro, I saw a Kraken. I swear to God, like right hand to God, the motherfucker was 100 feet long. Like what?
Bro, I swear. I swear, bro. Like scouts on it. Scouts on it.
Scouts on it.
And you're just like, bro, Girl Scout cookies are coming back. And they're on DoorDash. Free promo. But it's like, bro, he's not lying. Okay, y'all don't bang with Girl Scout cookies?
I didn't know they were on DoorDash. That's a really like,
y'all didn't know that?
No.
I knew that, but it was still just a random like, yeah, Scout under. By the way, put in those DoorDash orders for for Girl Scouts and you get 20% off with code Jessie. It's 20% off.
Jessie, that's PUSHIN _P. And you will get the promo code.
How many advisory boards are you on? You work for the CDC, you work for Girl Scout cookies.
These are all allegations. All
in fact
allegations. Now, Big Pasta, I might be working with, bro. Like,
ain't no might be.
It might be, bro. It's gonna get scary when it starts getting warm, bro. Like Pasta gonna go crazy.
All right, sure.
This nigga said the new drop coming.
I've been on a soup wave lately, bro. I've been eating nothing but soup.
You got a new pasta.
So now you work for Big Soup?
Good soup.
I feel like you work for Big Stew and not Big Soup. Like
Big Stew? Oh, Jesus. I do like them chunky.
Nope.
Let's dissect that.
We not dissecting nothing, bro. I'm talking about beef stew. We're talking about stew.
Yeah, sure.
Right. All right, bro. What's to y'all?
What's up with you, Derek?
Nothing, man. Just trying to do my thing out here. You know, maintain.
Yeah, what exactly is your thing?
Hey.
That's a good question.
What is my thing? I don't know. Working.
Have you also been working things out?
That can be interpreted a lot of different ways. I just want you to know.
How do you interpret that, Derek?
But
this really is an intervention.
every week you all come to a circle.
I didn't say anything, dog. I didn't say nothing.
No, because like
nothing.
You've been in the gym.
I did go. I sent Josh, the videos of me like trying to do the motions and stuff like that. But I couldn't go this weekend because my allergies were acting up. So
it don't matter, bro. You had a whole week getting the muscles in, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to
I went.
You up.
I'm telling you, I went Tuesday. What was it? Tuesday, Wednesday. I had Thursday off, and then Friday is when I started feeling like sick. So
that's still a good week.
I was like, let me just chill, and then so good thing we have the holiday off tomorrow.
That's a good week
from the time we're recording this. So
you going in the morning?
Yeah, whether the morning be 9 or 11 is determined, but yeah, I am gonna go in the morning. Yeah. Wow, that's wow. Why did I say those two times? I don't know why I said that. I didn't catch it until
y'all didn't catch it until I said something, bro. Like I
was laughing because I was like, wow, this nigga is like, yeah, I'm going at 11 in the morning. That I'm doing good. I'm like, nigga, wake up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
I'm not like y'all where I wake up with the chickens. My bad. Especially
I never woke up with no chickens, nigga. Get that shit out of here.
I don't see no chickens around here neither, bro. So what you mean?
Wait, both of y'all wake up at like 8 consistently? Like 8 or 9? Or even before that?
I wake up before it. I wake up before 8.
I wake up before 8. I wake up 8 on Wednesdays, and that's like a That's if I can do it. Like that's a treat.
I think the latest I've recently slept is like 8:39, maybe 9:15. Like I don't like, but I also get to bed at a decent time, so it's like,
on the
Fair
week
point.
on the weekends I can go crazy. Like on the weekends, like my body won't let me go to won't stay in bed past 10. Like I'll stay up as long as I want and all that. But on the weekdays, like Monday through Friday, nah, bro. Like I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed at a certain time. I'm waking up at a certain time.
Yeah.
If I go to bed late, it's just like, well, big dog, you still got to get up at that time.
Yeah, you definitely got to go to bed by like, I'd say 10:30, 11.
11 at the latest.
11 is
11 at the
pushing it.
latest.
Yeah. So like 11. Yeah, that's a solid time during the week.
Shoot.
I try to follow that as best as I can.
I try my best too, bro.
The weekend is free game sometimes.
That's free.
I just be up.
Weekends is my rest days, so those are like my refeed days. So I just do whatever, be chilling. Those even really don't even be my refeed days because I don't even eat. I don't even like. I do.
You eat water for breakfast. I don't want to hear nothing about when you talk about something. This is your refeed day, nigga.
On Saturdays and Sundays, yeah, I refeed. On Saturdays and Sundays, I refeed.
What is that?
Oh, not Saturday, Sunday. Friday and Saturday, I refeed. Sundays, I kind of.
It's like a cheat thing.
Yeah, I kind of go back into it.
What is he calling it? Refeed?
They're called refeeds.
So, like, I think you and me talked about this before, but like, if you're cutting, I think the way you're like, the way that I saw someone suggest to do it is every 10 days to 2 weeks, because you're in a calorie deficit. You need to have one refeed or a cheat day in order to like sustain your metabolism. Because if you're consistently like in a deficit, all that kind of stuff, at some point your metabolism is going to be like, no, I'm not.
Yep.
Like, I'm not going to be able to continue to sustain this and sort of crap out on you. So like, if when you get to your cut, I would tell you like every 2 weeks, whatever, if that's a Saturday, that's a Friday, whatever, hey, go get that Five Guys, go get that whatever. Like, you can go over your calorie limit, whatever, do what you need to do, so that like when you get back on track the next day, like your body's like, oh, we have less in our system now. So that's what a refeed is.
Yeah,
it's a fancy word of saying cheat day.
Cheat day, yeah. I try doing those in those 48 hours because then like Sunday it just like helps stabilize me back. But I don't even have refeed days, bro. Like like I have some junk like right now, but like it's like chocolate. But like everybody know I love chocolate. But it's like dark chocolate, bro. So it's like I'm not really
That's diving.
Like I don't really like have a cheat day or a refeed day. But I do be slamming. Like that chicken 65, pushing P. Like that chicken 65 I had, like, or some of that Indian food I made this past weekend. Like that was my refeed. And like that was pretty decent, bro. I had like some good lean goat. Like that's a refeed.
It still be tripping me out that you eat like that you eat stuff like goat. Like you be saying it so casually. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
it's not casual. Like he could have said chicken breast, some type of fish. He said, nah, goat.
Goat.
Eating real wholesome over there.
I eat real lean.
In the pink apartment.
Man, I swear. It feels so good. It feels I'd be like, this is nice. Then you get the message, it's like, you ever gonna cook for me? No.
Next time somebody asks you that, you should say, what are you gonna do for me?
I never ask that because I know the answer. Nothing.
Nothing.
Not a thing.
Dog, I hate. I think I've talked about this before. I hate those messages because 90% of the time, from Ashoria, I'm like, we have never hung out in person. You don't know me for real. Like, you know me through like a social media or something like that, or we went to school at the same time, but like you don't know me. Like, I could be Ted Bundy for all you know. Like, why do you want to do this? Like, what? Like,
my favorite be like, how you know I made this? How can you prove that? How you know I didn't take this out?
Jesse, I saw an ad for Burger King Beyond Chicken, like, or something like that, and I immediately thought about you being like, They're not gonna. How would they know? How do you know they're not gonna? You can't prove it.
You
Like
can't prove it.
They have Beyond Chicken now.
Yeah,
allegedly.
Burger King. Yeah, allegedly.
That's not
Other
pushing
companies,
P.
I think, do, but Burger King.
Burger King, the place that gives you 10 nuggets for $1.49, has Beyond Chicken. Yes.
Burger King, that's not pushing P. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Just gonna keep bringing this up. Yes. The Pluto agenda.
We go to Pluto.
All of you and all the heathens out there that ate Taco Bell chicken wings. I hope you know you ate raccoon, brother. And like you ate something. It wasn't no chicken.
Y'all were eating vermin.
It's a chicken wing shortage, and all of a sudden Taco Bell come up with some chicken wings.
They got all the wings now. Like
bro.
You think whoever mass produced these wanted to give them to Taco Bell? Like, nah.
Okay.
The name is Taco Bell. What?
How do you know? How do you know it's chicken? How do you know? Can you prove that?
I wouldn't have even gave that a test. Like the people who were like, "Well, I'm just want to see." No,
and that's coming from Mr. Meatman.
There's no reason for you.
I man say he want authentic meat.
Listen, I talked to the.
He wants that real meat.
I talked to the board. Taco Bell, you know, I think there was some shady money.
He said he got to see that meat coming himself.
He said,
"Y'all need to relax. You need to relax."
He was in the meeting. He was in the meeting. They said, "We have the meat right here. We'll whip it out."
Put it on the table.
Holy shit.
He took it and he's like, "Yeah, that's real meat right there."
Smelling it? He said, "I was smelling it."
What do you bring to the table? Oh my God.
Oh, okay. No comment.
It's like, yeah, so you still want me to cook for you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of here. Beat it.
No comment, dog. No comment.
No, because I be sassy. I be sassy as hell when I get those messages. I be like,
Jesse, you're sassy anyways. Let's.
But I just switched that. Hold on, let's pause this. I just switched that. Because we all know there was a time where I was not. I just did this. So now when I begin the message like, you don't cook, like, oh, I can't wait till I get that from you. And I'd be like, hello, what did you say? LOL, is that so? And it'd be like,
I have used that before. I'm not gonna lie.
Right. It's just like, I'm just playing your game, baby. Reverse. It's just like, this is so annoying. I don't want to talk to you. Is that so? Like, keep it moving, bro. It's not for you. No, look. Look. Stop commenting. Just admire and move on.
Shake the table. Ooh.
Whoa. There's an earthquake going on, bud.
This nigga's stupid, bro. Oh man. This is not at all related. Is there any like audio or video that like you find super annoying that is just everywhere now on social, or like has been everywhere in the past? Like there's this one audio going around. I'm pretty sure TikTok. I'm not on TikTok. Will never be. But it's one on IG Reels too. That's like, real lions like to hunt. They love the process. And every time I hear it, it's just like, dude, you were just yelling just to yell. Like it's one of those like motivational type that like.
Nah, bro. That's that alpha red pill material, bro.
Well, no, it goes with like the people putting it with like their gym stuff or whatever. Like
no, I'm saying because you know, like them red pill dudes, like they be trying to say shit like that, like.
And it's just like you know, lions don't hunt for like they don't like they're not like, oh man, you know what? We almost got the zebra, but I really like the way that we refined our process. Like, nah, dog, they're trying to eat, bro. Like they're trying to kill an animal. Like, what are you talking about?
There's not audio right now I dislike. the one that Tevin Campbell, that Kevin Samuels one that I voiceover I heard of this girl. She was like making some type of bread pudding, and like she had took this clip from Kevin Samuels. I think he was talking like to this girl, to this woman.
I saw that. I saw
He was
that.
like a 5'2". Oh, okay, well, we don't do any of that here. Big sexy broad. I was like, come on, bro. But the one that's kind of annoying me is like people keep hate tweeting and hate sharing that buff
I
dude
know
that keeps
exactly
dancing
who you're
everywhere.
Oh my god!
And I'm like, bro, y'all gonna hate share this dude to be on the Super Bowl, bro. Like, I don't want to see this.
No, he's gonna end up with a deal somewhere. What?
He's gonna end up. He's gonna be.
I
on
swear to God, first of all, I hate everything about that man. All right, like his name is the Groovy Gorilla.
That's before anything else. That's where it starts. The username.
I'm just like,
it's just like
bro,
you really out here calling yourself a gorilla.
The grooving gorilla he don't even be he just be moving, dog. Like
just moving his shoulders. That's all he's doing.
He not in a coupe. He not pulling up to the zoo. Who the fuck is you, nigga? Man.
That was fantastic. Good work. Good work. Good work.
He's not, bro. He's
outstanding work.
Nah, he's none of those things, bro. He's none of those things.
I think the Chick-fil-A one was the worst one so far.
He's gonna end up being like a dancing instructor on Abbott Elementary, and then that's gonna be like, well, now I can't watch the show no more. Thanks. now I have to hate it. But it's so good. I can't look past that one episode now. No, but it was the last. It's the second to last episode of the season. No, I can't watch it no more. I can't watch it. You drew a moral line. Like, I don't like.
Yeah, I also don't like that dude.
Yeah, he be thinking that he killing it, but
yeah.
Also, do you know how? Do you know how upset I would be if you were my spotter and you're over there and I look up and you're over there like dancing?
You over there?
I'm like, bro, if you don't spot me, like.
There was one clip where
I know, and he like they were acting poorly, but it's still just like
you talking about the one where the dude was side eyeing him.
Well, no. Where the dude was on the bench.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah, and it was just like
he was.
You could shoot somebody for that, bro. Like
he was in the gym for one of them again, but like. He was doing it like in the space where dude was trying to like get like start working, and dude was just like he's just side eyeing him the whole time. He was like, "Can you relax? like chill out." Bro.
I would literally stop my workout and just be like, "Dog, if you're gonna do this, I don't care. Don't do this next to me." Like,
exactly. Yeah, that's all it is. Like that's all I don't care about, bro. Like you can go ahead and do it. It's just don't.
You right next to people doing this. It's like that's a little much.
But like, have you no shame? Like,
are you not embarrassed?
Like people talk about like, oh, we should all be accepted. No, there's also room for shame. All right, we should be able to shame.
There's some things that you just can't accept, and that's one of those things. That's why I draw the moral line. I just can't do it. Like besides that, if it's not people at the gym, if it's not people working out at the gym doing that, it's employees at the gym trying to impress the girl at the gym working out.
Here we go. share your truth, King. You know what? Let's give Jessie
bothering me
this is a safe
in
space.
The middle of me working out. I don't really appreciate that. I don't really appreciate that. No, like we don't have to go into it. All I'm saying is like for all those like stop trying hard, bro. Like she didn't come here for you to be there. She didn't come here to see you. We know you ugly. We know you ain't got no money. Because why is you even working there? All right. It don't look good because it don't look like you even a gym like personal trainer. I look even more buff than you, and I'm out of shape. So what are we talking about? That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying, bro, you wear the same color uniform that you didn't wash. So it's just like, bro, you gotta chill. Like you gotta relax here. That's all I'm saying. Those be the type of employees I don't like a lot.
So
Jesse, Jesse, that's not a type. That's a one person.
That's a targeted. That's a very targeted hate.
Target.
Very targeted hate.
Well, hey, I'm going to school for this. We have to narrow down our search here, okay? We can't be broad with it. We got to focus on one thing. They teach me to be a better communicator. So if there's one thing I don't like, I'm like, no.
I don't think your
That
communication
right
skills are bad. Sometimes they're just not
aggressive.
the right way.
They're too aggressive.
Yeah, sometimes it's not.
No, they suck. They
no,
suck.
I wouldn't say it sucks.
They have to like every season or so, like they do refine. Like the biggest one is patience. That one is definitely like the one that's kind of tweaked over the years. That one I'm still tweaking, but like they can still do better.
It's also hilarious to me that every time Jesse texts the word "I" to us, it comes in all caps. Like this man sounds very pissed off, but he's like, "I." Like,
no, that's just him confirming. He's like, "I, bro, I hear you." Like, look. He's just confirming that he got the logistics. He's just confirming. That's all.
Like, yeah, it'd be like, bro, why you mad, dog? It's the cap lock. Like, it's the autocorrect. I'm not even mad.
It's like, Jesse, we're watching the pay-per-view tomorrow. It's like, oh, you don't have to come.
I'm like, no. I'm like, no, bro. Like, I really want to be there. I don't know why it's like doing the cap lock like this. And then I'll be trying to fix it, and just be like, nope, put it in caps. That's how you started. That's how you got to end, big dog. I'm like,
keep that same energy.
Keep that same energy, bro. I'm like, no, I don't want to. Okay.
All right.
No, or that's even like what I try to tell people. Like when I will never text the word hungry to y'all because in the middle of it, like it just goes in caps. I'd be like, yeah, man, I'm just hungry right now. It's just like, why is it?
I hate how the iPhone turns on my, like the abbreviation OMW to on my way. It's like, bro, I'm not that excited.
I mean, like, it's not that deep, bro. We're not doing Mission Impossible.
They be acting like it's 30 minutes or less pizza delivery. Like, you got to get there.
Whoa. Just be at the doorstep. Sir, I got your pizza. Sir.
29.57.
Sorry. Wait. What's the time? What the fuck is the time? Okay, 29 minutes. Okay. Hi, sir. Welcome
new
to
PR. You said you got a new PR. 29 minutes flat.
It's like you could have waited. No, they deduct my pay if like I'm 30 minutes over. Oh my God. I work for all my $8.51.
Jesus. Wow.
Woo.
Hey, shout out to all my food industry workers, man.
Yeah, shout out to my Domino's workers because that's who I was talking about.
Y'all don't get the respect y'all deserve, man.
Y'all don't, especially Domino's workers.
This nigga work for Big Domino's.
I don't work for Big Domino's.
He's on the board for he's like, oh man, shout out to them. Yeah, so we're not gonna do 28 minutes or less. Like,
just be like, hey, bro, look, if I own a piece of change, hey, bro, if you just don't get it that day, then your money's back on us.
I ain't gonna lie. As funny as that is, that's happened to me before.
Wait, they just told you like, hey, bro.
Or like the pizza never came, like the pizza just never got delivered. I was like,
your pizza left you on red? You have been texting that pizza all week. I'm coming over.
When I would see you.
Why the message is green now?
Hey, what you got on right now? Pepperoni.
All I got is green eyes. All I see is green now.
Pepperoni. How that cheese look?
How that cheese look?
Hey, this getting a little too sensual. Hold on, bro.
Right?
You
like
been here before. This is a joke. Nah, bro. This is a page in your diary, brother.
Sound like some Cinemax.
I don't want to see that Cinemax movie. I'm sorry.
I don't. Do people even still watch Cinemax?
I feel like there's too many other options out there for you to still be
You're right.
watching cinema.
Right, like HBO Max. Yeah.
Yep. Showtime.
Showtime. Stars.
Well,
Yeah. Sarah Marcebelli doing her thing though, bro. Like she's an amazing actress. She's an amazing actress, you know. She's a phenomenal worker. I don't think like she gets the credit that she deserves because no, hear me out. Because she's been in the industry working so hard and like been grinding her way to the top.
that's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it.
Jessie just wants this to be on our social media so we can shout her out.
I probably didn't even say her last name right, but like we know who she's like. She was the West Side Gunner for industry.
Brother, you were too deep in the weeds to know this person's actual legal name.
No, like just hear me out. Hear me out.
Come up from air. No, come up.
She is the West Side. She's the West Side Gunner of this industry.
Big man, I need you to log out, big man.
You know why she's the West Side Gunner of this industry?
I need you
because when you see her projects, you see all the other people that she's collabing with. You're not going there for her. You're going for all the people that collab. Kind of like a West Side Gun song.
Brother,
but like that's me to hit him.
Brother. I need you to log out for me, okay?
I'm just saying, bro.
Big man.
Man.
I don't know where else to go. Derek, do you have anything else you need to say?
Oh, also shout out to Virgo Paradise.
Shout out to who?
I don't know. Mute his mic, please. Okay. Derek, do you have anything else you need to say, brother?
I actually have a random debate question that I kind of want to spark here. Out of tornadoes, hurricanes, tsunamis, and I didn't say earthquake, did I? Out of those four, how would you rank them 1 to 4?
What's one?
Like, which one are you most afraid of? Like being 1, and then 4 being like, if you had to experience it, it would still be like scary, but it's like the one you're least afraid of. I had this debate with my mom and my brother the other day. I just wanted to hear.
Tsunami's 1, earthquake 2, hurricane 3, tornado 4.
Tornado's definitely 4.
I feel like that's because we're from the. I feel like that's because we're.
That was pretty much the consensus.
We're from the Midwest, so tornadoes are definitely 4.
Mm-hmm.
But I think also because I don't know, well, it was a hurricane, tsunami, tornadoes, and earthquakes.
Yeah.
Okay, based off of my fear, it's between tsunamis and hurricanes because tsunamis are god awful. Hurricanes, it'd be like sometimes a hurricane can go with a tsunami, bro. Earthquakes are definitely tied with 2. We're tied with hurricanes, and then you got tornadoes. So that's how it goes for me. But if I were to think about in the location where I'm at, what could actually happen to me, number 1, I think would definitely be an earthquake. And then maybe a tornado. If there's a hurricane or tsunami that ever hits Chicago, I'm gonna be like, yeah, we're dead. Like, we are.
We are. Like, there's no.
I'm gonna text y'all like, bro, it was really nice working with y'all. It's gonna be like that scene off of Titanic where it was all playing. I'm like, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure playing with you all tonight.
You know what we got to do, right? We got to have, if we're doing that, we all got to sync up and play My Time Is Now on the biggest boombox that we could hear and just be sitting there.
As we're syncing.
Yeah, no, tsunamis are like terrifying because they come from earthquakes. And I think like anytime the ground moves randomly, it's just like wet. Like, what is going on?
Because like I was kind of, I don't want to say I was disputing how scary earthquakes can be, but then my brother made like a very good point that I wasn't thinking of. I'm thinking of earthquakes from like the standpoint of like potentially being in your home and it's not like that big of an earthquake. But like if you experience like a real like lethal earthquake and you're in like a tall
6 and up.
building,
Yep.
like that would be insane. Like my brother said that's his worst fear is to be in like a tall building in like a very bad natural disaster.
Bro, even if you in your crib and like a 7.5 come through, like that is
like,
just and also earthquakes, like you have at least with a hurricane, you're like, yo, this hurricane's gonna be here in 2 days. You can like somewhat make a preparation for it, right? Earthquake, dog, that could happen the next, like you are cooking breakfast and then 2 minutes later, everything is falling over. You're like, what? Like, what? Like,
and then like with an earthquake or a tsunami, it's just like you can, okay, this is happening in point A, I can go to point B. You don't have that much time with an earthquake, bro. Like earthquake is like, okay, we're just gonna go to the other side. Oh God, it's happening there.
And then the aftershocks, everything.
Oh my God, bro, you're done.
You're like, is it safe? And it starts happening.
Like, oh God, no.
The tsunamis are top of that because like they come from earthquakes, and then it's just like, oh man, like there was an earthquake 400 miles from here, and now this 300-foot high tidal wave is coming towards you. So good luck. Try to find ground high enough.
And be like, let me get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
I'd be shook.
Yeah, literally.
You'd be drowned. I'd be like, that's not what I meant when I said I got drip. Like, it's not what I meant.
Hey, you know what? You get 2 of them today. Good job. Good job. Gold star. Around the board.
Look, all this water on me. I'm in a drown.
You know what? It'd be somebody like corny enough to like post an Instagram picture saying that during a natural disaster.
Let's go, bro. He gonna be like behind the tsunami talking about all this water on me. I'm like, he's dead. He's definitely dead. If he lived to tell the tale after, I'm like, no. I'd be like, no. He posted that 38. Look, he posted that on January 15th. It is January 16th. The next year, he's gone, bro. He's gone. I don't know where he is, but
if you survive that, you're probably Poseidon.
Is either that or like you made the biggest, craziest arc since Noah. What if like Noah's ark was really an ark and it was really like a canoe?
If you really think about it, that's a crazy story, dog. Like Noah's just building an ark and his neighbors are like, what are you doing? It's like, oh yeah, God told me to build this extra big boat. Why? I can't really tell you why, but I'm gonna need it. Okay, can I come on? No, it's only me and my family and 2 hairy animals. Okay, so how are you gonna repopulate the earth? Hey man, don't ask too many questions. Like,
hey man, listen. Hey, listen. Talk to the big man upstairs, okay? Oh wait, you can't. There's reasons for that, right? Okay then.
You out here sinning. It's like I didn't do anything. Like I'm just sending my crops and doing dips, bro.
just working on my dips, bro.
I feel like everybody in the Bible was yoked. I don't know why. I feel like everybody in the Bible is like mad ripped.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I don't know why. Like
maybe the important characters. I wouldn't know.
Maybe the important characters are just
the important people are ripped.
You said Jesus was, but Judas wasn't. Like that's hilarious.
Probably.
Is that why Judas? Wow, Judas.
That's why he was hating
the game.
That's why Judas had a gut. He was like, this son of a bitch.
That sounds oddly familiar.
Oh no.
So that's gonna do it for this episode.
I was I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I said my bro love all the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo, high alert now. He said, so Derek can't come over the crib no more. That's over with.
That's dead.
Like he would be if I was there.
Derek, what's your favorite color? Oh, it's silver. What?
That nigga pushing peas.
You gotta be pushing grass at that point.
Pushing grass, pushing daisies, we pushing everything.
It's gonna be a lot of slow senior flower brigade.
Lou's gonna be like, Josh, my name is Louis Flowers, and I got you these flowers.
That's gonna do it for today's episode of the It's Just Us podcast. Once again, I've been Joshua Chapman. That's Derek Small, and that is Jessie Pink. Jessie, go.
Hey, you know what the fuck going on? It's your boy Pluto. Give you 5 stars. Give me 5 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you ain't inclined to give us 5 stars, you ain't pushing no P. You a hater. That's on my boy Young Derek. Talk to him, Derek.
Yeah, man. You know, you can find us on all platforms, you know, doing podcasts. Hey, Jessie, tell them where they can be, you know, finding us on the socials, because that is Pushing P. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's Pushing P, bro. Hey, man, make sure you follow us on Twitter. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at It's Just Shows Podcast. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at Joe_podcast.
Right.
Make sure you follow us on YouTube. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. You know, at It's Just Jokes. You know, we take over the world, baby. You know how to go. Big slime.
And if you don't listen to It's Just Jokes, that ain't Pushing P.
That ain't Pushing P, bro. Big slime over here. Big slime. All my homies, big slime. All right, y'all. Slack. This has been Drip Season. This has been Drip Season with your boy, Young Pluto, and my boy, Dougie D, featuring Joshua Chapman, our good boy, our good homie. Welcome to season premiere of Drip Season, bro. All right, y'all.
Shout out to Jay Alexander and King, but we'll be back next week. Bye.
Pushing P.